Can being more thankful make you into a better person? Hey, it's the Nazarite bringing you Hebrew lore from days of yore. Talking about faith, spirituality, and religion. If that's your thing and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the time. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the gratitude attitude. This is a way of being that doesn't necessarily belong to any specific faith or religion, and it advocates thanksgiving in its simplest and purest form. The reasoning behind this is that people who are grateful on a daily or fairly regular basis are not as angry as those who are not being grateful for what they have. In a previous video, I mentioned the fact that you need to let in a sliver of light into the dark days of your life. And this falls under that very same category of letting light into dark places. I personally found the gratitude attitude to be something which is really life-changing because it almost forces you to focus on things you may not necessarily have focused on. You could very well start this journey of gratitude by giving thanks for things that are fairly understandable and regular, things like your family, things like your job, things like your car, whatever it is that you are thankful for on the regular, on the daily. You'll have no trouble getting into that. But the fun begins when you find yourself giving thanks for things that you wouldn't necessarily give thanks for earlier. And this is highly subjective, of course, because we are all thankful for different things. The gratitude attitude is something which causes you to be more aware and more mindful of yourself and your surroundings. And as such, it facilitates a more spiritual life, because the physical is something that drags you down. But when you find yourself giving thanks for the lesser things, it is quite possible that you will find yourself being more content and happier in general. To be clear, this is not about forcing yourself to give thanks for things in which you really don't believe. It's not about you giving thanks for things which do not merit your gratitude. It's more about acknowledging the things that are around you, maybe sometimes, maybe all the time, and giving them their proper place. And giving them their place in your heart. A person who is more filled with gratitude and thanksgiving and who expresses it on the regular is less prone to anger, less prone to sadness, and less prone to malevolence in general. Now, why is that? I feel it's because somebody who can appreciate the beauty of the world and somebody who can appreciate the ongoings, whether it's internal or external, is less prone to be upset. Does this mean that you are never angry? Of course not. But it does mean that more often than not, you will be able to turn that proverbial cheek and will be able to express gratitude and thanks for things that come at you, whether you are used to them and have been doing them your whole life, or whether it's something brand new that you weren't expecting. In the Bible, when Moses and God are speaking of the curses and the tragedies that will befall the Hebrew people if they don't keep the commandments, one of the things which is stated is, this will show up, all of these tragedies will befall you because you are not thankful, because you are not happy with what you had. Again, this does not mean you need to force anything. It means it's something which comes naturally to you when you get into the swing of it, when you get into the habit of giving thanks for things. Alright, so that was a quick video on the gratitude attitude. If you want a practical application of this, start a journal. Write one thing every day that you're thankful for, and you'll find that after a while, you'll stop getting all of those regular ones, and you'll start noticing the smaller things from the macro to the micro. You will find yourself being more thankful and more filled with gratitude on a regular basis. The gratitude attitude is something that I have practiced on and off throughout the years, and it's very, very helpful. Or so I think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.